Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some Anime Eternal. Update 12 Part 3 has come out. So they've added a waist accessory in the Halloween raid. Okay, we'll check that out. Added damage and more energy upgrades in the Sin World 2, so we're going to have to run some of those. A new hero line quest. Okay, so for a new license World 22. Added Tomb Arena raid on World 24. With a new back accessory, the Jarbathar mask, okay, and a face accessory as well, the Jarbathar wings, and a waist accessory. Okay, so they've added a bunch of stuff. So wait, isn't this one? So that they've added two new waist accessories. Okay. I assume I don't know. Halloween one might be better, but I kind of doubt it. So I assume the World 24 one will be. But let's just check out the World 1 first. Because I just assume it's probably going to be easier to do. So we already have this fully maxed out. Looks like they haven't really added any there. The Imp Tail, okay. 0.5 damage and energy. I don't even know if we need that. Let's look at our waist accessory right now. We don't have a waist accessory. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this, I guess. There we go. Let's, before we get just absolutely filled up on this, let's delete a bunch of these. I don't want a lot of these. Okay. There we go. Alright, nice. So, I'm gonna run one or two, maybe even three of these until I get at least the Phantom one of these. And I'll see you guys back once we're done with that. Alright, guys. Well, I mean, there we go. We got the Imp Tail right here. Supreme as well. Super sick. I think that is all that they added in the Halloween raid. Yeah, and then they just have the World 12 raids. Okay, so let's actually just go and do that right now. I was gonna say no, but whatever. So they added a little bit more there, and there's 10 there. Okay, so not too much. So it's actually not that bad. Let's put on our drop stuff, of course. I also probably need some keys, because I don't probably have any keys for this. Let's just get like 6, probably should be enough, I'm hoping. Okay, and then let's also drops potion, hot sauce, put on some more drops, potions. Alright, Sin, Raid, here we go. Okay, so yeah, there's no 3x here. Alright, so let's do this, and I'll see you guys back once we are maxed out here. We have what? Yeah, 8 levels here, and then 10 here, so it probably won't be too long. Alright, guys, well, we did that. If we look at Area 12, we smashed that. Boom and boom. So we got a 2x damage multiplier now, which is super nice. Alright. So, new hero license in World 22. We'll check that out in just a minute, actually. Let's go to the Tomb Arena raid. I don't actually think that we can do it, if I had to guess. Tomb Arena raid. It looks cool. So it has this, which is a waist accessory. It is literally double what the one we got from the thing was, the Halloween area. This one's pretty good. Face mask, pretty good. Okay. Well, let's see. Now, we need to put our damage on, of course. And even with that, we can't really do much. But it does give us these things. Let's see. Let's put my stats. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, it's probably still not going to be doing great. But that's okay. There we go. A little bit of damage there isn't too bad. But we will be getting, like, ultimate cast and everything like that. So if we look at this last area. Oh, we also have achievements. I didn't actually know that. Let's scroll down. Ooh, 20% damage. Okay, super nice. So it does look like it goes up to 1k. We're about to get 20% energy as well, which is going to be super nice for us. But I was going to say, hold on. All over the place right now. Let's auto-delete a bunch of these things because I don't want all this junk filling up the inventory. There we go. Which one did I forget? And this one, the legendary. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but what I was saying is that we're going to be getting all this stuff like mana growth and stuff like that as well. So, I mean, 4% energy there, 4% damage here. There we go, not too bad. They max out at 100, and then we have the adventure rank leveling, which, I mean, we can upgrade this one now because we did get the Supreme finally. It did take a while to get that one, honestly. And we also just need to get this one up because it's only a rare, which, I mean, hey, we are getting materials for this right now. And then I still need this 7 levels. And then the swords, and then I'm basically maxed out. Besides, still, this. I have been grinding this. We are almost maxed out, though. which is nice. Okay, so let me just grind this a couple of times. I'll see you guys back in a couple of minutes once we are done with hopefully some progress. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's also see here. We have 130k. Let's just buy, like, we want a lot here. I mean, these cost nothing. Let's just buy 50 just because. All right, and then I'm going to run a couple of these, and I'll see you guys back in just a couple of minutes once we're done. See if we can't get some decent stuff from this. Okay, guys, I don't know. We did like 10 or so, but we don't have much to see. I mean, we've done a couple of these already. Let's see if we can't get something nice. At least an epic here is nice. So, rare, I believe, did 2x. This, oh, nice. Now we have a 3x, but yeah, that did 2.5. Okay, let's just redo this really fast while we're just waiting here. And then we have some mana growth as well, of course, to 12. Not bad. So we have a 24% boost. Does max out at 100. It's taking 94 right now. Ultimate cast, some damage as well. There we go. And then we have obviously the ranking system, which we'll do later. Okay, and then after this, we've basically done it all. We just have to go and do the Hero of License quest, which we probably can't do, but I will start it. I've already done all the codes. Quick fix to solve issue with 2x and 3. It's not saving. Okay, yeah. But yeah, basically all we really need is to get a little bit more energy so we can get stronger. That way we can do more of the arena raids. That way we can just do it longer, basically, so we can get the achievements, and also we can get the accessories as well. But let's go to World 22. Let's pause all these, of course. There we go. Let's go to World 22 and see if we can't find it. Yeah, but I'm pretty certain we're just... Oh, it's right here. So Koku... We have 1,000 of those, which isn't bad. We have 75 ciphers. Suffering. Oh, it's the Rouge there. Oh, with the distant order anyway. I feel like it's a possibility that I can do this. I'm not too sure, but I mean, let's just try. I believe this is the first one as well, where you actually have to go back. So World 20, or sorry. So it starts at World what 22 it's at. You have to go back to World 20 to do a quest. That's the first time it's ever been like that. I don't know why the quest board, I guess, isn't at World 20, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see. 15. Okay, whatever. Well, let's do this really fast. It won't take us that long. And then let's see. We might even be able to buy like 1,000 of these. Yeah, we can buy 1,000 of those, which is nice. That'll just make it super fast to do that mission as well, which is nice. Alright, guys, one guy left. Alright, there we go. So, boom, 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 boom. Alright, it is the right place. Okay, so we need 1,000 of the Eternal Dragon things. They're actually not very hard to get. I also just don't want to do it, to be frank. There we go. Alright, boom. And then Cypher, I imagine, is World 21. I honestly don't know. It looks like the World 21 guy, though. So let's go over here and do this really fast. If you guys don't know how to get up here to do this quest, the way that I do it is the lazy way, but it is the harder way. It's kind of just hug this wall, jump at it a bunch, and boom. We're like that. All right, but you can also, just from back there, just come up. All right, so this is where Cypher is. Let me do this really fast. All right, guys, there we go as a whale. All right, so 22, boom. We actually might be able to complete this. Dragon Blessings, it's a really big waste. I really don't recommend you guys do it this way, because it doesn't really take that long to do this regularly, but I'm just so lazy, and I don't want to do that at all. It sounds terrible. Is Alpha here? I actually don't know. Those are A tier guys. This is SS. Where's the S tier guy? Are these? Yeah. What up, Alpha? This is gonna be pretty easy. And then we have what? One, maybe. Wait. It goes to 7. So we have 2 quests after this. That's not too bad. And then once we do this, we've done everything in this update. This is actually a really big part 3, like a big mini update as well. Now it didn't have any Halloween stuff, but I think most likely this Friday, you know, this new event will probably have some Halloween stuff. That was also really fast. There we go. But it'll probably have some more Halloween stuff, and it'll be pretty cool as a whale. Alright, let's walk all the way back here. Area 6, so Blood Queen and Eminence Coins. So Eminence Coins are a little bit harder. Actually, we've already gotten the Eminence Coins. It counts for just always, I guess, Nice. Let's also defeat this Blood Queen. All right, there we go. Boom. Some potions and stuff as well. Pretty good. All right, let's also see here. So this one is 5 and 5. Okay, what does this one even do? 6 and 6. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So we have to collect our level tokens, which are where? Are they? Where are they? They're like somewhere over here. For sure, they're somewhere over here. I'm not gonna buy these ones because these ones are 5 grand. There we go. And I don't have 5 grand, so I guess we're just gonna AFK this for, I don't know. It probably won't take more than 10 or so minutes. It'll probably actually take longer than that. It's 5,000. It'll probably take about 20 to 25-ish minutes. All right, guys. Well, I have been grinding this specifically for a while. If we look, we have 1.3k, but we spun almost 2,000 times, which isn't too bad. I mean, we have our damage on. We did just run out drops potions maybe like an hour or so ago. We've been going on for a while. Actually, we can't look. I was gonna say the loot history, but I've not cleared that in days. So yeah, 128 hours. So yeah, that's not gonna work. But maybe we can see how many we've gotten in the past little bit. That's not it. Where are they at? No. Magic tier, we've gotten 20k, about 19k. It's not terrible. Okay, let's restart that. Let's see here. Maybe this would be reset. This is reset. There we go. Obviously, get one of those every single time you can because they just give you a nice little energy boost once you complete it. Buy some potions, which I'll be doing every time. All right, not bad. And then let's go over here. Let's see how far we can get in this one. Here, let's do damage macaroni. We have 2 arena boxes. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. All right, and then if we look at our stats and achievements, if we go down to achievements, we've gotten to 50. All right, so we've gotten to 50, not too bad. We probably can't get to 100. We definitely can't get to 100. But it's not too bad. So if we go to what's new, I believe we have checked out everything in this video. We got the waist accessory, the imp tail. We got the damage upgrades maxed out, the energy upgrades maxed out, the new hero license we've checked out the Tomb Arena raid. We've gotten all these accessories, and we have gotten one of them. Maybe I deleted it. No, there we go. The Jalabarth mask. We've gotten that one supreme. We've gotten this one to a phantom as well, so that's not too bad. And then I feel like we got the other one, but we deleted it because it wasn't a phantom or anything. But yeah, we've done basically everything, so that'll be very, very cool. And then the new update is Friday. So for tomorrow's video, let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. If I should do, maybe I can go back to the admin account, or I can start over on a special mode. Maybe we can start with like the Halloween stuff, or maybe we can start with something special. Let me know in the comments below, or if there's any new games you guys want me to try, let me know in the comments below as well. But I think that will do it for this video, because like I said, I think we have done everything. Basically, all I'm really going to do is just be AFKing a bunch of scythes so we can try and get the max one. Trying to AFK this for the Supreme, trying to level up the stuff as well, and then we will probably, hopefully, end up maxing out the damage obelisk as well, because that's all we really need. We also do need the luck obelisk, but that one's not super important. But I mean, we'll get it in time. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!